Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a couple showdown battles here. We would have had more, but when I went back and checked, more of them were silly showdown shenanigans worthy, more than an actual showdown video worthy. So, yeah, be looking forward to another silly showdown shenanigans episode coming up soon. Because, yeah, people are silly on showdown, and I like to highlight, like, the rage quitters and the people with very strange sets. And, yeah, that's what Silly Showdown Shenanigans is, basically, in case you didn't get a chance to check that out. But, yeah, we actually have a couple matches here, both random battles, because I faced Showdown World on the stream, and I was like, hey, I got a good battle, but I don't really like upload a single Showdown battle, because it's kind of strange unless it's a really long one. And, well, yeah, I'll stop talking about that, and we'll go ahead and get started so I can commentate. Alright, so I get a Mag Mortar lead, he gets a Cure and Black lead. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp it. I figured, you know, the worst case scenario, he has Earth Power. And I figured I could take one. So I get lucky he doesn't, and I go for the sub. He's gonna go for Ice Beam and not break the sub, which is absolutely okay. Nothing of his actually would break the sub, I guess, because it doesn't seem to be that he has Earth Power, which is really nice for me. And I Fire Blast. I don't know if he thought I was just going to try and stall him out or something, but, yeah, he subs, and he's low enough that he dies to burn. Now I'm going to burn the Speed Drill with the Will-O-Wisp, and go ahead and sub, because I figured that Beedrill had Drill Run, like that's something I was counting on, but it turns out it apparently doesn't have Drill Run. I know it can learn it, but Showdown didn't give it to it, so whatever. I'm going to go for Fire Blast, take out that Beedrill, and it's going to be all good. Now, Heliolisk. Now, there's really no point to burn Heliolisk, and I just did it just because. Figured he had Dry Skin, and I believe Dry Skin users actually take more damage from burn than any other Pokemon, but he doesn't. It's okay, though, because I go for the Fire Blast, brings him down, and burn actually kills him, so it wasn't entirely useless. Now I go for a Will-O-Wisp, and he gets the burn cured thanks to Lumberry, and KOs my Mag Mortar, unfortunately. That's okay because I have bulky Relicanth right here. Go for the Stealth Rock, and the sad thing is, I think I could have probably taken out Kingdra with Relicanth had that crit not been there, because his outrages are only doing about 20%. He would have had to get 5 of them off. That would have been plenty of time for me to get off 4 Earthquakes. So yeah, unfortunately, that crit happened. Now I'm going to put up the Siggy Web, which may or may not matter here in a little bit. I go for the Giga Drain, just to get some of my health back, and this Kingdra will not hit himself in confusion for some reason. I don't know why, just won't, but that's okay. I have Special Attacking Virizion. Special Attacking Virizion is to be feared, everyone! It's really not. It's not any scarier than Physical Virizion. Except for the fact it can get Calm Mind, I guess. That's about it. But yeah, he brings in Pangoro, goes for Earthquake, goes for Crunch. Crunch does do a little bit more, and I get the attack raise thanks to Justified, which would be useful if I wasn't a Special Attacking Virizion. Unfortunately, I am, so that's kind of a pointless stat boost right there. But it's absolutely okay. So I go ahead and go for the Giga Drain here, get some health back. He goes for Fire Blast. I take it incredibly well. And I'm not sure if he's a Mega Mewtwo or not. He didn't ever Mega Evolve. He could have been a Mega Mewtwo and just never Mega Evolved. Because he might not have seen, like, the Mega Evolution button. I don't know. But regardless, he finishes my Virizion off with Side Strike. I bring in Zebstrika to finish off with Style with Overheat. Now we're going to go ahead and get to Showdown World's battle, and I'll have his link in the description. You guys probably have already seen this if you watch this stream, if you're subbed to both him and me. And if you haven't seen this, then you're in for a treat, which is fantastic. But, yeah. Also, I just want to put this slight filler in quickly. We are like 9 people away from 1,200 subs, so we should, like, you know, you should tell your friends, and we should get that 9 people. We should get those 9 subs, and be 1,200 subs. I don't know if I'll do something special for it. I probably will. Won't be a giveaway or anything, but it might be like a tournament or something. Who knows? But let's not worry about that. Let's worry about what's going to happen in this battle, which I'm going to start right now. So he has an Azumaril lead, and I get the Linoon lead. I'm gonna go for the Seed Bomb, and it goes for the Superpower. Linoon did like no damage. I mean, considerable damage for a Linoon, but still, that's like nothing to an Azumaril. So I bring in Mawile because I figure, you know, I can get the easy stat drop and go for the Mega Evolution, go for Swords Dance while he switches. And I go for Play Rough as he Dragon Dances. I don't know if he was trying to bait out my Sucker Punch or something, but I wasn't going to mess with it. This time I go for the Sucker Punch because I thought he would just attack. Turns out he's going to Will-O-Wisp. So I basically am at regular attack now. Go for the Fire Fang. It is going to do some pretty decent damage. And apparently Mawile is slower than Shedinja. Had I known that, I would have just gone for Fire Fang, not worried about taking the extra damage. So I know he's going to go for Shell Sneak again for the easy kill, so I'm going to go right in Braviary. He has nothing to touch me, and Braviary is faster. I mean, he has stuff to touch me, but he'd have to go last. So I go for Rock Slide. I go for Roost there just to bait out, see what he's going for. I also thought Azumaril might be a little bit faster. Turns out it's not. But I'm able to go for a Bulk Up, which is nice. And I can go for Roost here, heal up. And as you can see, I easily take those. It's pretty decently. And I'm at only at 18%, so that's kind of cool. So I go for a Bulk Up, knowing he's either going to switch or keep Ice Punching. I can get preset up right here. And now I go for a Superpower, and that just demolishes that Electros. Like, it's gone. See you later. Now he's going to come in and Star me, and I'm actually going to tank a Thunderbolt surprisingly well. I did not expect to tank a Thunderbolt that well. I knew I'd live with probably a Sliver, and that's why I used Roost, but I didn't realize I could take it pretty well. So I'm going to come in Carnivine as he goes for another Thunderbolt. Don't know if he has Ice Beam. He apparently doesn't because he didn't stay in. And I go for the knockoff right there, which does a huge amount of damage to Behemoth. And fortunately, Paralysis doesn't matter other than me going last, which kind of sucks because I could have probably killed Behemoth with Carnivine, but oh well. So now I know he's probably not going to be able to do anything. I go for Play Rough because I know Behemoths are ghastly slow. And right here, he is going to go for the Recover, knowing I have Sucker Punch. Probably doesn't want to lose his Starmie because I think Mega Mawile might be able to take it out, even with a burn. That's okay, I got that. I got the big money player here. Giratina. I do get lucky on Giratina being on my random team. So that's pretty amazing, pretty fun, pretty fantastic. Go for the Shadow Ball, and yeah, easily take out Starmie, and Giratina obviously can just tank hits from Starmie. Now, Azumaril is showing the fact that it just destroys everything. I go for the rest as he goes for another Play Rough, and I actually surprisingly come down to the same amount of HP. So I go for Sleep Talk here, and I kind of figured that was probably going to happen because Nick's Curse is Nick's Curse. And oh well, it's okay. I have a Ninetales who has Solar Beam, so the Azumaril's dead regardless. So that was a good battle, Shino. We both kind of got interesting teams on either side, and I did tell him this was going on in the channel. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the 2 random Showdown battles. I'll leave a link to Shino's YouTube in the description. If you're sub to him, you're probably sub to me too, but there's a chance that you're not, so you can go check him out and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed the Pokemon Showdown battles, like I said already, and the other Showdown battles that I have will be on Silly Showdown Shenanigans, which, what interesting music will I pick this time around? Will it be Pink Panther? Will it be something even more odd? Who knows? But you guys can catch that later on the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video. It really helps me out. I do like seeing comments about stuff, so make sure to comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.